Hi, boys and girls. Today we are going to be representing and solving addition and subtraction word problems within 20. So let's go ahead and read our I can statement together and then we'll get started. I can represent and solve addition and subtraction word problems within 20. All right, let's get started. For our warm-up for today, we are going to create a story problem to match this equation. Now, this equation is blank equals 8 plus 2. Our equation is backwards, but take a look at our parts. These are the two parts we are adding together. So in just a minute, I want you to pause the video and think of a story problem to match this equation, and I will do the same. Ready? Pause. All right, my story problem was that Miss Webster has 8 stickers. Mr. Blair has 2 stickers. How many stickers do they have altogether? Miss Webster has 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mr. Blair has 2. 1, 2. How many stickers do they have altogether? To solve my problem, I am going to count all of my stickers together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Together they have 10 total stickers. Now that I have my equation, I can also fill in my number bond. My two parts are 8 and 2, and my whole number is 10. 10 minus 8 equals 2. 10 minus 2 equals 8, and when you add the two parts together, you get 10. All right, our first problem. I'm going to read the problem to you, and then we are going to solve it together. Timothy found 9 seeds in his small pumpkin. He gave his sister some of his seeds. Now Timothy only has 5 pumpkin seeds left. How many seeds did he give to his sister? So the first thing I'm going to do is make an equation to match my story problem. I'm going to reread the problem and write the equation as I read. Timothy found 9 seeds in his small pumpkin. He gave his sister some of his seeds. Now, I know we are subtracting because it says he gave his sister some, which means he is taking away. He gave his sister some. Now, I don't know how many he gave because it doesn't give me a number. It just says some. So that part is unknown. Now, Timothy only has 5 pumpkin seeds left. How many seeds did he give his sister? There are 2 ways I can solve this equation. I can draw a picture, and I can also use a number line to solve. We're going to do both, but first we're going to draw a picture to solve. I know Timothy starts out with 9 seeds. He gives some away and has 5 left. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw 9 pumpkin seeds. I'm going to count them just to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know how many he gives away, but I know he ends up with 5 left. So I'm going to make 5 of the pumpkin seeds safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 5 that he still has. So these must be the pumpkin seeds he gives to his sister. 1, 2, 3, 4. He had 9 pumpkin seeds. He gave 4 to his sister and has 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that we've drawn a picture to solve, let's use our number line to solve. All right, I know Timothy starts out with 9 pumpkin seeds. I don't know how many he gives away, but I know he ends up with 5. So the number I'm going to end on is 5. Now, as I count backwards, my unknown number will be how many jumps it takes me to get to 5. And remember, I'm going backwards on the number line because I'm subtracting, which means my number gets smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4. I jumped 4 times to get to 5. So Timothy started out with 9 pumpkin seeds. He had 5 left and gave 4 away. All right, let's move on. All right, I'm going to read this one to you as well, and then we are going to solve it together. Kale loved to collect rocks. He had 5 cool rocks in his collection. His mom found some more for him. Now Kale has 12 rocks. How many rocks did Kale's mom give him? So the first thing I'm going to do is fill in my equation to write an equation that matches my story problem. So I'm going to read the problem again and fill in the equation as I go. Kale loved to collect rocks. He had 5 cool rocks in his collection. His mom found some more for him. Now Kale has 12 rocks. How many rocks did Kale's mom give him? I know I am adding because it says that he has 5. His mom gave him some more, so his number is getting bigger, and now he has 12. For this problem, I'm going to solve it using a number line and a number bond. So I want you to pause this video, draw a number line starting at 0 to 10, and I want you to see if you can solve this equation using the number line. And then we'll solve it together. Ready? Pause. All right, let's solve it together. Now, before I start, this number line should actually go to at least 12 because my whole number is 12. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my marker on 5 because that is how many rocks he is starting out with. I don't know how many spaces I'm jumping forward because I don't know how many rocks his mom gave him, but I do know that he ends up with 12 rocks, so I'm going to land on 12. Now our missing part will be how many jumps forward it takes me to get to 12. And I am jumping forward because I am adding, which means my number gets bigger. So as I jump, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It took me 7 jumps to get to 12. So that is our missing part. His mom gave him 7 more rocks. In total, he had 12. So he started out with 5. His mom gave him 7, and now he has 12 total. Now that I have my missing part, I can fill in my number bond. All right, let's move on to the next one. For this one, I'm going to read the problem to you, and then I want you to solve the parts on your own. Are we ready? Megan had a collection of magnets on her fridge at home. Her sister took 4 of her magnets. Now Megan has 7 magnets left. How many magnets did Megan have to begin with? So I want you to pause the video, reread the problem and write your equation as you reread your problem. Make sure your equation matches the story problem. Ready? Pause. All right, if your equation looks like mine, you are correct. Megan had a collection of magnets on her fridge at home. How many did she have? I don't know, it doesn't tell me. Her sister took 4 for magnets. I'm subtracting because it says that she took 4. She's taking away. Now, Megan has 7 magnets left. So she had a magnet collection. Her sister took 4, and now she has 7 left. How many magnets did Megan have to begin with? That is our missing part. How many did she have to begin with? Now that you have your equation, I want you to pause the video again and draw a picture to solve. Ready? Pause. What I did for my picture is that I drew 4 circles because I know that her sister took 4 away, so she at least had to have 4. And then I drew 7 circles because she ended up with 7, so she at least had to have 7. And then I added all of my circles together. These are the 4 that her sister took away, and these are the 7 that she had left. So how many did she have to begin with all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So all together I have 11 magnets. These are the ones that her sister took away, and these are the magnets that she had left. Altogether, she had 11 magnets. I can also use a number line to solve. So now I want you to pause the video and solve this equation using a number line. Ready? Pause. Now, when I drew my picture to solve, I took the 4 magnets that her sister took away and the 7 magnets she had left, and I added those 2 together. So 4 plus 7, which I can also do that on my number line. I start out at 4 and I jump forward 7 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I land on 11. Her sister took 4 magnets away. She ended up with 7. She started out with 11 magnets. All right, and that's the end of our slides for today. So you have a seesaw activity. So once you are done with these slides, you're going to go to seesaw and complete the math activity. Have a good day.